Good morning, ladies and gents, and welcome to day 4 of Interrailing as much as we can of Europe in 30 days. Yesterday things didn't go as planned. We couldn't get the train that we wanted and we ended up in the random city of Metz, France, which turned out to be a happy surprise. We managed to wash our clothes in the Airbnb this morning, so we are fresh and ready to go. But I think it's time for the game plan. Step number 1, we're going to head across the road and into the train station and catch the train. Step number 2, we're going to spend the day exploring. Neither of us have been there before and we have no idea what to do there. And finally, step number 3, we're going to catch 4 overnight trains to a brand new country, which we are both super excited for.
What could possibly go wrong?
Well, we've just missed our first train, so we've got a half-hour wait for the next one.
That's a good start.
Because we missed the first train, this train's got a changeover and it's a 6-minute changeover, so we need to be fast. But we're going to Bonneville.
No, we're not.
Bourbon Town.
We're going to Bettenberg.
Better. Okay, second thing to go wrong today. There's no trains from Battenberg to... We've got to get a replacement bus. And we have just arrived in Luxembourg.
Country number 21 that we've both visited together.
We didn't know anything about Luxembourg before today. We've done some Googling on the train and we've got some fun facts.
Fact number 1 is Luxembourg is one of the smallest and the richest countries.
Fact number 2, they have 3 official languages. Their first is Luxembourgish, and it sounds like a mixture between French and German of what I've seen so far, which is a coincidence because French and German are their second and third official languages.
Third fact is that Luxembourg is actually the only country in the world to have free public transport for all residents and tourists. How amazing is that?
That's insane. I don't really know what I was expecting of Luxembourg, but on the way in it was super modern and loads of new offices and stuff. And now we seem to be walking around a really old part of the city. It seems really medieval. I think we've stumbled across a wedding. There's definitely a guy dressed as like a groom over there. Yeah, there's definitely a wedding going on.
Pretty good view.
The only word I've got to describe Luxembourg so far is medieval. It looks insane.
That's very cool. This castle is also free to get into, and normally you've got to pay so much money to get into castles.
I'm going to say this is the main landmark because there's quite a few tourists around, but again there's not that many considering it's probably the main spot in the city. Either this castle or this cool looking building right here. I wonder if we can get down there.
There are people down there.
There's some guys up in this tower and they've just climbed up. I don't even know if you're allowed up there, but I'm going up there.
I know.
I have full faith in my athletic abilities, but getting up there would be easy. But look at this drop down here. That is a long way down. We made it down to the cool looking building here with the castle all the way up behind us up there. We're going to try to take some cool Instagram photos. Head up to Ashandkelsey to see what they turn out as.
This bit here literally looks like a fairy tale. I feel like I've just walked into a Disney film. I feel like I'm in the set of Tangled, or I'm in Arendelle in Frozen or something. It's crazy.
The city is definitely just like one big huge castle. How random is this? Just like a fountain coming up the wall with like a pool, I guess. It smells like a swimming pool. I'm sorry, I did not realise that much water.
I have no words.
You can do it back to me.
Oh, it's okay, I'm not that mean.
Just come around the corner, we've come into a square and it is the busiest place. There's so many people eating out. There's some sort of kids workshop going on over here and there's like a box of circus toys. I'm gonna go see if I can play with something. Yes, juggling balls.
Ah.
I'll stick to the balls. We've got a show off here. I've got a feeling you've done that before.
Yeah, yesterday.
Give us a taste test of some Luxembourg water then.
Just another city in Europe with free water. Very fresh.
Hey!
With a slight hint of coke. We picked up some ice creams, they're only €2 each. I got for caramel, Cassie got for vanilla.
Ooh, that's good.
That's good.
You want to try mine?
That's good.
That's good!
We were on the lookout for some traditional Luxembourgish food, and it turns out it's like peasant food. So they don't really sell it in the city centre, and where they do sell it, it's about €25 a plate. We're not really prepared to pay that, so we've decided there's a new game plan. Step one, we're going to head to the train station. It's about a 20-minute walk, and there's a train that leaves in 20 minutes, so I need to hurry up. Step two, we're going to catch the train to one of the connecting stations where we would have had to go anyway later on, but we're just going to get there earlier. We've googled it, and it looks awesome. Step three, we're going to find some food there, we're going to charge our phones, and then we're going to catch the overnight train to the new country that we are super excited for. Let's go. I really haven't got time for this. I really haven't got time for this. Swear to God, if we miss this train for this shot. Turns out there's no train today for that one. They've replaced it with a bus, so we need to get across the street and go to platform 105. It leaves in 6 minutes, I think.
Looks like we made it.
With all these other people up here. And all these people down here.
Next stop, Trier.
I do like the spontaneousness of this Interrail pass, because we've just decided randomly just to go to Trier. Okay guys, we are hunkered down in McDonald's. We've got something to eat, but more importantly we came here because Kelsey's phone was almost dead and the GoPro actually died, so we didn't even manage to film getting off the bus and coming here, or even like walking through the town, but it's okay. We've got a charger. So we're going to get things charged, we're going to eat this, then we're going to explore this little town. It's called Triage, no it's not, it's called Trier, and it is in Germany. So this is another country, and we're not staying in Germany tonight. We are only here for an overnight train to another country that we're excited for. So we're going to eat this, we'll pick it up in a bit. How cool is that building look? It's called Trier St. Peter's Cathedral, and I think we're going to have to check out inside if we can. It looks as if the doors are closed, but they've got these big knockers on. Oh, that's good, because even if you don't have a bottle, you can drink it.
Yeah.
Refreshing.
Genuine, I feel like it's a part of Hogwarts.
I think it is.
I think it is. Comment down below if you think it's from Hogwarts, I think it is.
In this big square area, everyone's drinking wine. I don't understand what's going on. There's a wine bar, but literally everyone has wine. Want some wine?
No, I don't like wine.
Turns out it's just a bar.
Yeah, one glass of wine was €3 and a bottle was €18, so it must just be a cheap place to drink while you're in Trier.
With the amount of people that were drinking wine, I genuinely thought that it was like a tasting thing where they were just giving out free wine.
Yeah.
Hundreds of people in that square had wine.
Can confirm. It's very cool.
I'd love to be able to provide some knowledge about this ruins and about obviously the cathedral as well, and about the town in general, but we literally were supposed to be using this as a stopover place for 10 minutes, and we decided to come here early because we've seen the picture of the cathedral and the picture of these ruins. It sounds like there's a festival going on just like through these arches, so we're going to go check that out. How random is this? As fun as it would have been to stay in there partying all night, we've got a train to catch in about an hour, so we're going to head back to the centre, check it out some more, and then head to the train station.
What you said?
We've got a 2-hour train to the next station. Getting a bit tired and sweaty. Kelsey's feet smell.
No, actually,
we also found out in Germany they still wear masks on the public transport and it's a legal requirement, so... Guys, we're chilling in the train station for way too long and now we've kind of missed our train off of Falkirk.
It's okay, it's not here yet.
We were like, we've got about 15 minutes, and we were like, we've got 4 minutes. Seats together, and I think we're the only people that managed to get seats in this carriage. There's so